Greetings YouTube. Attempt number 2 to make this video. This weekend I had a conversation with a woman in Britain about abortion in relationship to the video I did on Dr. George Tiller and his murder. In the conversation she was civil and we talked back and forth, not really coming to any conclusions because I'm pro-choice, she's pro-life. Her final statement though really hit home for me. I'll read it. No, James! Exclamation point. This means that the law allows at the moment for a woman to be able to end her child's life if she chooses to! Exclamation point. Nothing happens to her body, James. It's the baby's body that gets ripped apart, not hers! Exclamation point. This attitude really disturbed me. I don't much see anything different from this attitude from the attitude being put forth by the Taliban in Afghanistan. As in both cases, someone is telling a woman what she can and cannot do with her own body. What is the next step? Remove her right to vote? Restrict her ability to get an education? This kind of attitude, taken to its logical extreme, will enslave half the species. And I'm not willing to turn my sisters into fetal factories because some people have an attachment to a fetus. Because that's what's inside a woman during that process, a fetus. Many people referred to them as babies because it's an emotionally loaded term. If they choose to do that, they can. Removing a fetus is a medical procedure. It isn't murder. I want abortions to stay legal and safe. I'd love if they didn't have to be done. That if every single person in the world had as much sex education as they needed and access to all the birth control they could carry. But even under those circumstances, abortions are still going to happen. If we were to make them illegal, just snap our fingers tomorrow and make them illegal, abortions would still take place. They would just be done in a clandestine manner, putting the woman's life at risk, her health at risk. Abortions have always happened and they always will. Just right now, in most Western countries, they can be done so safely, ensuring that the woman is not going to die in the process. I don't quite grasp what the pro-life people think is going to happen if they get their wish. Are all these fetuses going to become happy babies to women that didn't want them? Are all the pro-lifers going to open their arms and take these babies into their lives? Because frankly, I don't want the pro-life people raising these children. They have a very warped view of the world, and they're willing to tell other people how to live their lives and how to control their own bodies. That isn't healthy. I just want the women to have the rights that I have. I can choose what happens to my body. I want a woman to have that same right. 70% of the people who oppose abortion are male. 100% of them won't ever get pregnant.